Next up is the motion play action button. Now, you no longer have to wait on the AI to kick off a freelance action. Tap the plays bumper and press the live.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And a look behind the curtain here. Well, yeah, they dotted every I and crossed every T. David, thank you. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. And you look at Morant. He's been a big-time contributor for his team so far. And you know, we're right in the thick of the season, and he's one back of the top spot.
And with more or less a half a season behind us, he has shown what unlimited potential he has.
Yeah, I don't want to go so far down the line about what we're about to see. I want to appreciate what he's already done. He's put himself at number 2 in the rankings with some stunning performances.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Thomas Bryant is out there with Tatum. Then it's Morant. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Brogdon in at the 2. And for Las Vegas, they've got Jackson. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Brown. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Hayes in at the 5. Mitchell outside. Pass to Brown. Poked away. It's stolen by Bryant. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Brogdon leading the charge. They get the rebound. Kanter. And off the glass. That one's good.
One of the game's very best offensive rebounders, Kanter also has the wherewithal to quickly convert for the score.
Brown against Brogdon. Mitchell outside. Hayes trying to break free. And it's Mitchell missing.
Now, I'll be honest, I thought there's no way that he's missing that close. That's a bunny. Give it up for the aggressive defense, Kevin.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
A lot of trade rumors beginning to swirl now, Brent. Several teams out there trying to add talent, and sometimes it comes at the expense of team chemistry.
It can, and I think teams who are very, very aware of their potential to be into the playoffs are careful to tinker with that. If they know they're going to have an opportunity to play in the postseason, the additions that they have to make, Kevin, they have to understand that that player coming in is great for us, but how is it that that player comes in? Who does it affect in our locker room?
Or they make a trade or don't make a trade because they're worried about team chemistry, how it'll be affected.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But again, I'll go back to an addition sometimes into a locker room with just that talent may affect the talent you already have. And if you're really cognizant of that fact, sometimes not making the deal is the best deal to make.
Here's Porter. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Tatum. Brown against Brogdon. Tatum on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Mitchell finds Brown. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. The shot's good from Hayes.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Tatum. Over Porter. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 6.
Yeah, in one-on-one situations, Tatum is a nightmare to guard. Versatile offensively, and really allows him to score consistently.
Now here's Brown. playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. So he comes up empty at the line. Down low, Brogdon. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Brogdon fighting through it all, welcomes the challenge on that possession.
Mitchell outside. Shoots from 12. Yep, that one goes in there.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender.
And that does it for the first quarter. Pacers lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for Las Vegas. He's out there with Jackson. Then there's Brown. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Porter at the 3. A nice shot by Tatum.
How about the attitude Tatum has? I mean, if he has room to shoot, he is going to let it fly.
Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Pacers leading by 4.
And purely from a physical standpoint, Ja Morant has it all. The height, the long arms, the frame to put on more weight. And few players are more explosive athletically.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Bryant. Taken away by Hayes. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And Cantor over to help. Morant with the steal. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
And with Morant, you not only get the physical attributes, Greg, you get the mental toughness and awareness.
Yeah, this kid loves to compete. The bigger the game, the bigger he plays. I think we're looking at a potential all-NBA performer when it's all said and done.
On the clock. Las Vegas again missing. Pacers leading by 6. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive. Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And so Brown will bring it up for Las Vegas. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Porter looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bryant. Las Vegas again missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Brown. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Tatum. Got a piece of it. Porter against Tatum. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. .44 seconds left in the first half. Morant dishes to Bryant. Brogdon the pass to Morant. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now here's Morant, covered by Mitchell. Now Morant. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Takes a three. Drills it from outside. Morant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers. And so it's Indiana in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 12 points. And that'll do.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. They've got Jason Tatum. Brogdon out there with Morant. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Cantor in at the 5 spot. Brent, if you were building an offensive system from scratch, what would be your favorite style of play?
I would really tend to lean on 3 guards that could handle the basketball, Kevin. Guys who can initiate plays from all over the floor and really look to find players that are smart about playing off the ball. You combine 3 of those guys with the skill set, so one has it and the other 2 are maneuvering around. They're going to cause so much commotion. They're going to cause so many breakdowns defensively within a possession that a multitude of playmaking players, that would be tremendous. And
Tough
all of
to
those
defend,
guys,
right? I mean,
yeah, but all those guys too, Kevin, on top of that, we talked about their physical nature and stature. I would want guys that are 6'6", 6'7", and long, because when you get back to the other end, you want them to be able to coordinate and take up enough room defensively to cause some problems. But man, 3 guards, 3 long guards, and this is something that Phil Jackson relied on during the years when they won championships in Chicago. He always looked for long guards. Aside from Jordan and Pippen, there was the Ron Harpers of the world that helped accentuate what they could do on the perimeter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Brogdon the pass to Bryant. Brogdon outside. He kicks to Cantor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
The defender gets a little over aggressive, which is understandable. Cantor is a big, active guy to try and guard.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Outside Porter. 6 to shoot. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Here's Mitchell. Off target from outside.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Brogdon against Brown, and Brogdon comes over to help. Jackson has the open look, and it's off from 3-point range. Brogdon against Brown. Brogdon outside. There's the pass to Morant. Over Mitchell. And it's Morant missing.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Here's Tatum, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Moves on moves. That's Jason Tatum.
I mean, this guy's a natural isolation scorer. Jab steps, crossovers, turnarounds, fadeaways. He's got an awful lot in his bag.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions Right now, they need a basket.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers. Mitchell passes to Porter. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I admire the energy that Brown plays was so great at getting to the line.
That one misses. Indiana leading by 11. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And here is Mitchell. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
With 1 on the clock. Off target with that shot.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Mitchell, Otto Porter Jr. out there with Jackson. Then there's Brown, and it's Hayes in at the 5, home in the paint. The shot's good from Cantor.
Good touch on the jumper, especially from mid-range. Cantor hits a high percentage of those shots.
Las Vegas trails by 14. Mitchell with it. Brogdon picks him up. Outside for Jackson. Connects from 3-point range.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. And the rejection by Jackson. Porter passes to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Mitchell passes to Jackson. Shoots over Morant. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Jackson.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
Brown against Brogdon. Pulls it from 20. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Porter kicks to Mitchell. Morant with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now here's Morant. In the corner. Tatum with it. Nailed from 3-point land. Tatum's got 20 points.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude. Like how Morant just recognized the open man and the ball is right there.
Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Brogdon the pass to Morant. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Because he's so shifty and controls the pace, Morant can kill you in that mid-range area.
Inside, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about
the communication between teammates on that alley-oop.
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Rocked in the pass to Cantor. Now here's Morant. Covered by Mitchell. Passes it to Tatum. That shot off the mark. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Porter finds Mitchell. And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Cantor. Indiana moving it around. Tatum against Mitchell. Takes the 13-footer. Tatum's shot is off.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
And so they foul intentionally. And so it's Indiana with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Third pick in that 17 NBA draft after a strong rookie campaign. I think Tatum was going to be around for a while.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And when a player scores over half his team's points, you know he's going to be our pick. Even when he's been the exclusive focus of the defense, they just haven't been able to keep him in check. A tremendous individual effort.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Harris outside. So it's Indiana picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a